Our next pretty girl is Holly. Holly's a 3-year-old domestic shorthair, and you can see she's black and white. And it looks like she's been with us here at the shelter since the end of May. So at this point, Holly does have the dubious distinction of being our second longest cat resident. And you have not seen her on Pet Pals yet, which is typically what we try and do is feature animals we don't have videos for and those kinds of things so people can see them, potentially be interested and come in and adopt. Why Holly hasn't been on is she's extremely shy with new people and new situations. So obviously bringing her from her housing unit up to here is a whole new thing, which causes her some stress. And today, Randy and I talked before the show and said, you know what, we're going to give Holly a shot. And she's doing fairly well on Randy's lap. So what Holly needs from a potential new owner is someone who's just willing to be patient with her. The owner that gave her up got her from Craigslist, so they responded to an ad on Craigslist. And they only kept her for 1 week to 2 weeks, they said. They weren't even sure how long they had her, but it wasn't very long. And the reason they gave her up was, it said, not compatible, hides a lot, too much for cat to handle. So it sounds like Holly was extremely stressed in that home. And they did indicate they didn't have any other pets, but they did have an infant and then children that were of toddler age, it would seem. So maybe young kids were trying to chase her. And young kids, you know, to their defense, they want to be affectionate with pets. And Holly may not have been ready for that. So Holly might do best in a quiet, slow-paced home. A home that has older kids, a home that maybe is adult only, but a home that's not necessarily going to try and chase her and force themselves upon her right away. Now over time, she can become that cat. Once she knows she's safe, she's in an environment where she's being fed, she's getting attention. Our kennel staff has commented how when they're cleaning her house, one of them's able to hold her and they seem to enjoy the attention. But our kennel staff are folks who are giving her food and cleaning her litter box and, you know, spending time with her so she knows that they're safe people that are trying to interact with her. Holly, like I said, she's been with us since May 30th. What we're hoping for her is that someone comes in and just takes the time to spend a little time with her. She's probably a cat that you might have to visit one time, more than one time, maybe 2 times, 3 times, until she really gets that comfortable feeling. So once again, her name is Holly. She's 3 years old, and she's been available for adoption since the end of May.